century.
Well, depending on who you talk to, uttering the phrase "the Night Marchers" could draw any reaction from a shrug to a shudder. Chris Tanaka explores the roots, realities, and misconceptions of these Hawaiian spirits.
While the stories of the Night Marchers in spirit are legend, their existence in the flesh and blood is fact and gives great insight into the culture of ancient Hawaii.
In the word there is life, in the word there is death, and in some families, even to speak it, they are afraid that they perhaps might invoke that entity to appear or to do something.
And the entities which Lopaka Kapanui speaks of are the Night Marchers.
They were the spirits or the ghosts of warriors whose job it was, when they were alive, to precede a person that was so sacred that as they passed, you could not look at them.
To do so meant death, which is why they gave everyone fair notice.
One of the things these processions did was to warn you by the sound of the conch shells, the drums.
Now in the afterlife, the warriors do the same. As Lopaka tells it, sightings are often accompanied by the sounds of those shells and drums for warnings of danger.
The best thing to do is get the hell out of there and run.
It's easy to see how the Marchers have evolved into boogeymen in popular culture, but history tells it otherwise.
They were just doing their job, I like to think.
Researcher and historian Nanette Napoleon uses the Night Marchers to give a window into life in ancient Hawaii.
And a lot of people don't realize that processions were a very common part of everyday life.
These processions serve for the ali'i to check on their lands and collect tribute as well. Everyone involved knew their part.
The commoners, when they saw ali'i, they knew that these are our ali'i, who were the manifestation of our gods, and that we need to honor them, pay tribute to them.
While her work is based on that which can be proven, Nanette allows for that which cannot. She believes in the Night Marchers, as does Lopaka, who has had what he believes is a personal encounter. He shares his stories not to induce fear, but to impart knowledge.
I want to talk about it because I want to dispel any misconceptions or urban legends or myths about the Night Marchers. But I also want to impart respect.
And that respect Lopaka speaks of is to not joke about the Night Marchers or even search for them, lest you find what you're looking for. One quick note, a special thanks to the Bishop Museum for helping out with some of the visual aspects of this story. Chris Tanaka, Hawaii News Now.
And I will not be searching for the Night Marchers anytime soon.
But if you hear them coming, you run like heck.
Well,
That's good advice. I don't think you need that advice. I think you know to do that
boy.
innately.
Yeah.
That's a
All
good,
right.
good piece. Neat.
Yeah, now you might want to be running away from the rain come tomorrow, because